Let us start with chapter number 4, how the traders became rulers. This is the continuation from the first chapter, arrivals of Europeans in India. We have studied about the different Europeans company that came to India, and from among them the British East India Company emerged as the supreme political power in India after the two battles that was fought by the British East India Company, that is Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar. After that, the Britishers, they wanted to expand their rule in India, and to expand their rule in our nation, they adopted various policies, and among them the first policy of expansion was the subsidiary alliance system, which was implemented by Lord Wellesley, who came to India as Governor General in the year 1798, and his tenure was from 1798 to 1805. So, Lord Wellesley is known as the founder or the main exponent of this subsidiary alliance system, due to which he expanded the British rule and annexed many provinces of India. So, some of the terms and conditions that was laid down in the alliance system was: number 1, the army trained by the East India Company will be provided to the state that accept the system. According to this, the army of the Britishers will be given to the state that will sign an agreement with the East India Company, so that they will become the subsidiary state of British East India Company. Secondly, in return, the state that accept this system have to pay an amount or give away provinces in return of this army that was provided by the East India Company. The third condition was, without the permission of the British East India Company, no state will engage in war or sign treaty with other state. So, once any state that accepted this system, they were to take permission from the British East India Company in order to sign an agreement or to fight a war against other states. The fourth condition was that there will be one English representative in the state assembly. The Britishers, they were very much aware of the fact that in order to expand or to get information from the various assemblies of the state, they have to keep one person as the representative in the state assembly. So, the fourth condition was that there will be one English representative in the state assembly, and except British, no other foreigners will be allowed in the state. That was the terms and condition of the subsidiary alliance system, due to which the British, they expanded their rule and annexed many provinces of colonial India. Many of the states that accepted the system was the Nizam of Hyderabad. He was the first to accept this subsidiary alliance system. After that, many states like Mysore, Awadh, Gaikwad, Sindhias, Holkars and many other states accepted this system in order to make their army more effective, but eventually they realized that this was like a sweet poison, and they were enslaved by the British East India Company.